take care of it. I've arrived at the location and will start looking for the suspect. You're being detained because you fit the description.
I'm sure I just look like the person.
Let me see your ID, please.
Here, take it.
You're being arrested for having an open warrant.
You're a terrible cop.
I will proceed with the search. Please cooperate.
We need support. Who's available?
You've committed a violation by carrying a weapon without a valid permit. You're being arrested.
You're a terrible cop.
This is Patrol 4561. I can take that.
I need backup to take a subject into custody.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location. We have a situation that needs to be taken care of. Is anyone available?
I have an injured person requesting an ambulance.
Assistance required. Is an officer available?
This is Patrol 4561. I'll handle the accident.
I pulled you over because you didn't use your turn signal when you were supposed to.
Ah, no way. Again? I'm really sorry.
Show me your ID and car insurance, please.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
Please, exit the vehicle and step to the sidewalk. Please, allow me to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any drugs. All right, let me just check to see if you're under the influence of alcohol. I have to fine you for failure to use a turn signal. It will cost you between $60 and $150.
So much money for such a little infraction.
All right, you can go now. Drive safe.
Sup?
Hey there.
Crime scene just got reported. Please drive to it and take care of the investigation. You're taking too long. Another unit will take care of it.
I've got an injured person. I need an ambulance. Let me hear what you saw.
Sorry, officer. I was inside the store when I heard the crash.
I'm going to apply a bandage. Please, don't move. Tell me what you saw.
No. I just saw the
Okay.
accident after they'd
Let me see
already
what I can
crashed.
do. Can you hear me?
It hurts, but I think I'm fine.
Please don't
Okay,
move
good.
while I apply a
Can
bandage.
you walk on your own and come with me to the ambulance for further examination?
Yes. Let me stand up. I'll come with you.
Can you tell me what you saw?
I'm still recovering from the crash. My mind is blank.
Show me your ID and car insurance, please.
Sure, officer. Here you go. Support required. Any officers available?
Please allow me to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any drugs. All right, let me just check to see if you're under the influence of alcohol. You're under arrest for carrying a stolen ID. Please move to the sidewalk.
Please don't do that.
You're under arrest for driving under the influence of cannabis. Please move to the sidewalk.
Any officers
No,
available who need
don't.
assistance?
Please, officer.
Pat down. I'm going to proceed with a frisk.
This is Patrol 4561. I can take that.
Let me see. Can you hear me? I'm still in shock. I'm all right. Okay, more shocked than hurt. Can you make it to the ambulance on your own? We need to take a closer look. Okay, Doc. I can manage.
We have a situation that needs to be taken care of. Is anyone available?
Oh, yeah.
There's a situation that needs taken care of. Anybody available?
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a record at my current location, please.
Sure. It will be with you shortly.
I have to arrest you because you're carrying an excessive amount of marijuana on you.
What?
This is Patrol 4561.
This
I'll
is
handle
your
the
accident
accident.
report.
I think there's a good amount of information missing, but okay.
I'm escorting you to the police precinct. All right, stay calm. I'm escorting you in the car now. You have the right to remain silent. Any statement you make may be used for or against you in the court of law. You have the right to have a competent and independent counsel, preferably of your own choice. And if you cannot afford the services of a counsel, the government will provide you. Do you understand these rights?
We need support. Who's available?
It's time to take you to the police cell. Okay, it's time for you to get in the cell. I pulled you over because it appears that your windshield is broken.
Excuse me?
Let me see your driver's license and, if available, this vehicle's insurance, please.
Okay, officer. There you go.
Slowly step out of the car and move to the sidewalk, please. You'll take a test to see if you're driving under the influence of drugs.
We have an emergency. Who's available?
Okay, let's just check if you're
This is
under the
Patrol
influence of alcohol.
4561, taking care of the accident.
I'm issuing you a ticket for driving with a broken windshield. That will be up to $250.
I don't have that much money.
I have to arrest you for driving under the influence of cannabis. Please cooperate and step to the sidewalk.
Oh, come on. You must be kidding me.
Allow me to do a pat-down search in case you're carrying anything illegal. I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location.
Tow truck will be at your location as soon as possible.
I have to search you. Kindly cooperate with me. I have to arrest you for carrying a weapon without a valid permit. It's against the law.
You're a terrible cop.
I have to arrest you for carrying too much cannabis on you.
You're a terrible cop.
Please cooperate. I'm taking you to the police station. Watch out for your head.
Nice to see you, officer.
You have the right to remain silent. Any statement you make may be used for or against you in a court of law. You have the right to have a competent and independent counsel, preferably of your own choice. And if you cannot afford the services of a counsel, the government will provide you one. You understand these rights? Can you send a tow truck to my current location? I have a vehicle here that needs towing.
Negative. Your location is currently unreachable. We'll send one as soon as possible.
Hey! Pull over your vehicle! I want to talk with you! Hey! Pull over your vehicle! I want to talk with you! I stopped you because your license plate is expired.
I totally forgot to get a new one. Thank you for reminding me. I'll take care of it.
Show me your ID and proof of insurance if available, please.
Here you go, officer.
I need to see your ID and proof of insurance, please.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
Please, step out of the vehicle and walk to the sidewalk. I had to pull you over because one of your taillights isn't working.
Excuse me?
License and registration, please.
Sure. Here you go, officer.
You're being charged for not carrying valid insurance.
So much money for such a small infraction.
I'm giving you an $80 ticket for driving with a defective taillight.
So much money for such a small infraction.
All right, you're free to go. Enjoy your day. You'll take a test to see if you're driving under the influence of drugs. Please cooperate peacefully while I take a sample to check if you're drunk. The reason why you're Here's a ticket for having an expired license plate. That will be between $50 and $250.
I didn't expect it to be that expensive.
Please allow me to frisk you for any illegal items. I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a record at my current location, please.
Sure. It will be with you shortly.
I need to do a search on you to see if you're carrying anything illegal. You're being arrested for carrying a gun without a valid permit.
You're a terrible cop.
You're being arrested for carrying a stolen ID.
Please, no!
I'll escort you to the police precinct now. Mind your head. You have the right to remain silent. Any statement you make may be used for or against you in a court of law. You have the right to have a competent and independent counsel, preferably of your own choice. And if you cannot afford the services of a counsel, the government will provide you one. Do you understand these rights? It's time to take you to the police cell. Okay, it's time for you to get in the cell. It's time to take you to the police cell. Okay, it's time for you to get in the cell.
Your shift is over, officer.